ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. All right. All right. All right. Yate. Hello, everybody. A little bit early, huh? A little bit early for a live stream, isn't it? Isn't it? Go ahead and comment where you're watching from. And if you didn't understand me from that part, because I had a cigar in my mouth, comment where you're watching from. Yes, customary. Let me know if this is your first time on a live stream, or if you're a returning viewer for Shanclen Shadow Productions live streams. Southern California, what's up? What's good? Nothing much. Live stream time. Monday. Ahoo. Ooh, Flagstaff, Utah. Ahoo. Hell yeah. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Yeah, this one's a little bit earlier compared to past live streams, just because it's my little sister's birthday today, and I gotta go drive over, and we gotta have her dinner for her. So, but like how I said, I was trying to do my best to stick to the schedule here of live streams. Denmark, Ohio, Look at Chica, Arizona, Rio Rancho, New Mexico, Crescent City, California. Ooh, returning from New Mexico. New Mexico back again. A lot of New Mexicans. Yeah, it's what, 412 over there? Central California. Pistachio capital of the world. Pistachios, woo! Definitely a returning member. Who? Well, good evening, everybody. Hope everyone's doing a good time. Having a good time. Happy Monday, new week. Lots of craziness in the world, but we're here. Have you guys seen the last Friday's video? What'd you guys think about it? H-Town, Texas. Woo! Idaho, Maine, Utah, Indiana, what's up? Baja, Mexico, Oregon. Yahoo. Let me open up a window. There we go. It's a little bit brighter in here. Let me bring this down. Gotta make it creepy. Survive Monday, woo! Yes, every day is another great day for opportunity for start over, I guess. Saskatchewan, Canada. Albania, what's up? Colorado. Friday's video was awesome. Thank you. I know, I was like, I guess it really just, everything that was happening kind of just really got to me. I was just like, all right, let me go ahead and say something here real quick. What's up? Not much, just chilling. I have a huge question and your help will be greatly appreciated. Go for it. Ask away. Blessings from the Cherokee and the Great Spirit. Oh, hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. Doing good. It's a good Monday. It's my Friday. Woo! Hope you have a good Tuesday, Wednesday. Yes, just got off work. Woo! Heck yeah. Yeah, like I was telling everybody, it's my little sister's birthday today, so I had to do this live stream a little bit earlier because we got to go have dinner for her soon. Yeah. You should react to more horror videos. Yes, I will. I've been getting like a lot of horror video submittals, so that'll probably be coming maybe Wednesday. So yes, lots more content coming your guys' way. And Thursday, Friday is my Monday. Oh no. Happy birthday to your sister. Yes. Perfect timing, just finished PT. Woo! Heck yeah. Have a fantastic week. Thank you. You as well. Yeah, we made a quick trip to Gallup. Got some stuff. Got her a little birthday present, so excited to see her reaction. Got my siblings some stuff too. More traditional stuff. I won't say though, because some of my siblings could be watching. They might tell her. Yeah. But it's freaking hot though. It's 96 degrees out where I am. I know I can't complain. Phoenix is probably triple digits right now. But yes, during this time, you guys can ask me any questions you may have. Normally, like, I can't get to all the comments because there's a lot of them on the videos. So yeah, I dedicate this time on the live streams to answer any questions people may have. Spiritual stuff, food stuff. I know food has been kind of trending on my channel about asking questions about food and stuff. And my equipment is all dusty. It is 98 degrees in Denver. I miss Denver. It's always so nice over there. Food is always so good over there too. Happy birthday to your sis. Happy Monday, brother. Oh, happy Monday to you too. What if I did a mukbang video? I don't know what that is. How long have I been doing this? Like YouTube or other stuff? YouTube, I've been doing YouTube for like editing and all that stuff for about a good 5 years maybe. 110 already in Mesa. Fuck, it's so hot. Just like stepping outside just immediately, I used to just start sweating and I hated it. No questions, just thank you for being so honest, real, and just genuine. Of course, of course. Shanclen, quick question. Is a prayer enough to give gratitude to death spirits? I have had many deaths in my family recently, and I'd like to give thanks. Yeah, prayer would work. Offering some fruits outside or some food and not too much. Some tobacco always helps too. Hello from West Virginia. Been raining the past couple days. Friday's video really spoke to my heart. Also, happy birthday to your sister. Oh, thank you. It was raining, I think, like here last week, a week or two ago. I don't know. I've been so busy. I've been going back and forth between here and the res a lot. Is the white race mixed with Nephilim blood? I don't know. Gotta get a DNA test. I enjoy your videos. Thank you so much for enjoying. What is my scariest experience? Gosh, I've had a lot of them. Anytime where I almost died, yeah, or could have died, those are scary. As far as for paranormal investigations go, I remember a while ago we did a investigation over at the Washoe Club. We had to do an exorcism on Pattaya, and the door slammed on us during the exorcism. It's pretty cool. I'm moving to Tucson in a couple weeks. Damn it. Tucson's a lot. I do have to say, I think Tucson's a lot like 10 or like 5 degrees cooler than Phoenix for sure. So yeah, it's not as hot there because I just think it's not as big, so there's not as much concrete. So yeah, there's a couple mountains there too, so should be good. What's the stream about this time? I don't know. It's just pretty much whatever comes up. We'll see. Do I ever participate in powwows? I don't dance. I go to them though. If there's any close by, I try to go to them. Happy birthday to your sister. Hope you were able to spend time with your family and enjoy time together. Heck yeah. Ever since kind of like I've done YouTube full time, I've had like a lot more time to kind of for myself, and it's just been so much better. I don't have to work in the corporate world no more. Just slowly getting there, slowly getting there. Tucson is in Tucson today 110. Oh, never mind. I rebuked my what I said about Tucson being cooler. It's still hot down there. If parents live with an adult child and pass away in the home, what's the best way to cleanse and bless the home if moving out isn't an option? Burning some cedar and sweetgrass, giving offering. That'll probably be best. Offering of like fruit and tobacco outside your home. And just talk to it, you know. Do I have any advice to share when it comes to anxiety? I've been dealing with a lot lately, and it's very overwhelming, especially in today's events. Best advice I can give is just disconnect from it all. Like, just put your phone down, go outside, and you know, because that's what I had to do like this past weekend. You know, like I went out to the res and just spent time with my family out there and just was in nature and felt so much better. So yeah, just disconnect from it all. Just know you're okay. You're okay. You'll be alright. Grandfather, son in the universe, up to all sorts right now. Been some crazy cosmic weather. Something happening, bro. Energy's been weird for a while now. What was the one thing that was kind of weird is like there wasn't as many like gnats or mosquitoes or flies out in the res. So that was something I noticed that was pretty weird. Favorite horror movie ever? There was this one, okay. This one, it was like a Korean movie, and it was like, I forget what it was called. But it followed a distress signal that was coming from like an old outpost in Korea, and then some Korean soldiers were sent out to go figure out what was going on out there. And I guess like some crazy spiritual stuff started happening there, and they all started kind of losing themselves in there. And then so like they tried, it was just a trippy movie. I forget the name of it. I saw it on TikTok and I went to go watch it. It was really good. It's kind of like an older movie that was made, I think early 2000s or 90s, I think, but it was a really good horror movie. Do I offer any classes? I do not know. I just pretty much help people if they ever need it. So like, you know, if you're ever dealing with anything that you don't want to share on here, you know, like people can reach out to me on Instagram or via email. I can try to help people out. How many spirits have I crossed over, like actually freed them from a haunting place? Me, myself? I don't know. It's kind of hard to keep track of that stuff. I've helped freed people, but like, yeah, there's a certain type of ceremony that you have to do like to actually cross them over. Um, but yeah, I don't know those ones, so I just asked the spirits to kind of help me out with that. So, however many they did, I leave it all the credit to those guys. Probably a lot. I would like to know if a soul who lived a life as a native reincarnate as a white person. I'm not too sure. I don't know. I haven't met any before. What's my best Yo Mama joke? It's the one from Robot Chicken, Star Wars. Is your mama so huge? Ben Kenobi said, "That's no moon. That's your mama." Robot Chicken. The old bridge was creepy. Hell yeah, it was. Yeah, it's just like really hot right now, and I'm just kind of been really helping out my family on the res. So yeah, TBD of when the next investigation will be. '96 in New Mexico. Yeah. What do you think is more scary while possessed? Baby dolls or La Boo Boos? La Boo Boo, La Boo. I've seen those all over my TikTok. I don't know. I think La Boo Boos, like if they ever do get possessed, those would be. I don't know, but they already look kind of creepy, so they're not creepy. So I think the more innocent looking ones, like the normal dub baby dolls, I think those would be more creepy being possessed. I got a question. Is it disrespectful or bad to say Skinwalker within the Navajo community? I almost got my ass jumped in North Dakota. Yeah, I mean, like, if yeah, it's kind of like if you know the people you're talking with, and if you just go to some random person, you're just like, hey, you got any Skinwalker stories? They'll be like, what the fuck? You know, don't bring that bad juju here, kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, like, if you know the people and stuff like that, yeah, just bring it up in conversation. There is a beauty way. What is the method you and your brother called? Hajolja ceremonies? I think that's what, maybe what you're referring to. Happy birthday to your sister. Thank you. You should move to Prescott Valley. It's way cooler there. Also that one Skinwalker video. Wolf found the footage from a TV show, Blind Frog Ranch, up in Utah. Oh, that one where they're all like, "That's a Skinwalker." Like, what? Creepiest movie was The Exorcist. I like The Exorcist just for the lore of it actually being haunted while they're making it. I think that adds some stuff to it too. Let me see if I can find it. Because I'm like genuinely curious now. Hang on. R Point. Yeah, it was called R Point. That's what it was called. Let me see if there's something on YouTube we can all watch something together real quick. Okay, hang on, everybody. Let's watch this trailer together real quick. Who knows? They might be all, "Hey, you can't do that." I'm like, well. Okay, give me 1 second. Make my screen smaller. Bring this one bigger. Okay, so let me turn down this one right here. Okay. Let me know if you guys can hear this.
한수 당나귀 3번?
내 부하들은 그때 다 죽었어. 그때 다 죽었다고.
이 무전은 3일 전에 온 거야. 6개월 전에 죽은 병사가 연대본부에 때린 무전이라고. 지난 한 달 사이면 4-5번씩이나 왔어. 그만해.
작전 기간은 7일이다. 생사를 확인할 수 있는 증거물을 확보하는 것이 이번 작전의 목표다. 총원 10명 중에 죽은 정일병 빼고 현재는 9명이다.
니넨 여기서 9명이 출발했어. 9명이. 알았지?
Yeah, this is a good movie.
우리 출발할 때 있었어? 우리가 해변가에 도착했을 때 그때는 있었어.
If we have any Koreans that watch this, translate it for us.
도대체 우리가 뭘 잘못했다고?
Yeah, it's just really good.
너도 못 믿어, 새끼야! 죽겠단 말이야.
Yeah, I saw this on TikTok. There was like a little quick scene that showed up, and then some people talking about it, and I was just like, I gotta watch this. It's called R Point, R dash like the letter R, and then point. I highly recommend it. It was trippy as hell. Yeah. Okay, let me get back to where I was on these comments. What is a spirit you've seen who was your favorite or otherwise good that brought a smile to your face? Any family spirit, yeah. Any spirit that had a good joke. I'm glad you posted that video on Friday. It helped a little bit. I'm glad. However big or small, I'm glad it helped. I live on the res in Silver River, Tola One Land, and I had what believed to be a Skinwalker mimic. My son, the kid that was staying with us, said that he heard my daughter calling out. It was very creepy. Finally got here in Chicago. Much needed. What's up? Poltergeist lore is nuts. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like people that actually died and said it was all cursed and everything too. Now legend says Skinwalkers originally came from Utah. So what gives? I know it was the Ute tribe. I think Blind Frog Ranch is free on YouTube. FYI. That's not true. Ooh. Where's the fishing videos? I don't know. We gotta go fishing. I got a new rod, so I gotta go check it out. Thanks. I'm gonna check this out. Yeah. I don't know. I think I watched it on YouTube or something like that. That's where I got uh that's where I got it, and there was some subtitles on there too. Back then, I think I watched it like a year or two ago. It was pretty good though. It was really, really good. What's the best herb or candle, etc., to use to lighten the veil to contact my grandpa that is Indian descent that passed away when I was a baby? Um, Best medicine, your own energy. Try that. Meditation. How's your day going? My day's going good. I have a quick question. I know foxes are considered tricksters by some native tribes. How are they viewed in yours? I'm just curious, as foxes are my favorite animal. Well, we don't have many foxes in our area. Forgot the background music. Turned it down. Yeah, we don't have many foxes where we come from, so maybe there's some stories I just don't know of any, unfortunately. Much love from Texas. How you doing today? I'm doing good. Doing good. Doing a quick live stream before I take off over to Flag. Do Skinwalkers live all over the world? No, but shapeshifters do. Got to get back to work. Bye. Thanks for joining. My favorite ice cream. I like Oreo ice cream. It's pretty good. Can fish get possessed? I think so. You ever watch that movie Dreamkeepers with Unchekula? I think so. It'd be pretty crazy if like a school of bluegills got possessed and they started attacking you. Yes. What tribe? What? Send me straight on the true legend where Skinwalkers originated at W land. What tribe was first to use their spells? Check out all my Skinwalker videos. I say it all there. What fish possession? I've seen a fish tank being haunted, but no fish ever. It's a first for everything. I'm 40% Danan proud. Woo! That's cool. Gotta go chop some wood now. Get ready for ceremony. Oreo, that's cookies and cream. Well, not really. I don't know. Because there's that, and then there's like chocolate chip cookie dough. I think that's my other one I like. What are the limits to shapeshifters' abilities? I don't know. You're talking about shapeshifters. That's a pretty broad statement right there, or pretty broad category. You know, shapeshifting is something that is ability that you can learn how to do, like evil knows how to do. So like the top of the food chain to the even the lower ones can learn how to do it, I guess. So there's a lot of powers, honestly. Do I think coyote lore is weird? No. It's good stories. What about time shifts? Have you ever traveled and lost track of time or gained time? Classified, I can't go into that. Love that miniseries movie. The miniseries movie Dreamkeepers. I remember seeing it back in the day when it came on TV. LOL. Yeah, it's a lot of good stories. Don't forget to send me your shirt when you're rich and famous. If I ever get there, yeah. Anything besides tobacco that you like to offer the land just for casual walks, etc., out in nature? I mean, you don't have to do it like every time you go on a walk. Just a little acknowledgement here and there goes a long way. Hey, Sergeant Major 77. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Hope you have a good week, man. Happy to support what you do for the Dana. How long did you and your brother have to train to do what you do? I've been doing it since I was 13, 14, so 15 years, and still learning, so still going, for sure. You never stop learning. There's always something new to learn. But thank you so much for your donation. I shall add you to the shout out video, or to the shout out to the next video. Yeah, so all these donations and everything that come on the channel go right back into the channel. Goes back into filming and all this other stuff. Got some really interesting stuff coming up too. So investigations coming up as well. Pretty much all that stuff goes back into the channel. So whatever you guys donate, you know, appreciate you. Thank you. You guys will get a shout out in my next video. Yeah, so I got some upcoming news to give you guys here in a little bit. I'll probably have to end the stream here in about 10 minutes, I would have to say. Just because I gotta hit the road for my little sister's birthday. Yes. About shapeshifting, Indonesian and Taoist occultists believe one can transform into any animal as long as they're experienced enough. First time shifters should pick an animal close to their size. Ooh, that's cool. Would I react to longer videos than shorts? Possibly. Just worried about getting copyrighted, that's the only thing. Can I ask a question? Another question. You said that, if I remember correctly, that snakes are taboo animals for you. Can I ask why? Just curious about snakes are my favorite animals. Well, for us, they're considered lightning beings because they were struck by lightning. So that's why, like, they move in like the lightning shape and everything. So we're not allowed to touch anything that was like hit by lightning. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you know. They have there's a little bit more to it, but I don't really know, so I gotta ask a little bit more. It's a good question though. Good question. What about a Skinwalker versus the original good Skinwalkers from your tribe? Depends. Skill level, I guess. I would imagine that the good ones would win, but who knows? What are my thoughts on Star People? I made a video about that. Go check that one out. I go really in depth about that. Is it good luck when you compliment a crow saying you love them and then they're one of their favorite animals and you see one of their feathers on the ground in front of you? I mean, go for it, you know, like, it's always good to spread kindness and love. Yeah. I need to buy merchandise. Go for it. Got some new shirts that are up there too, so enjoy. Gustavo, thank you so much for the $10 donation. I'm headed back to work. Stay safe, people. Stay safe, brother. You too. Stay safe. Stay safe and have a great rest of your day at your work. Thank you for joining. Well, happy birthday to little sis. I enjoyed the company as always. Give it the good vibes. Happy birthday to little sister. Enjoy. Yes. If you walk upon a spirit, what's the best thing that you do? Just keep walking, mind your business. I mean, unless they want to talk to you, then just say hi. My name is so-and-so. How you doing? Do you think this is the year... Shanclen, do you think this is the year... This year is the last of current reality? No. I mean, there's always transition periods, but... last of current reality? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. I don't think it's going to be this year, but maybe in a couple of years. Happy birthday to your sister. Hope she gets all the freebie birthday food from Denny's and Grimaldi's too. Oh. I think Grimaldi's was closed today. Sucks. Cindy, thank you so much for the $20 donation. You rock. I want your opinion on these people saying that they are native and that blood tests prove it. I do not believe that. I was told by a tribe that they identify by the time and place where their ancestors live. Your thoughts? It just kind of depends on which tribe you talk to. I mean, to be an enrolled member, at least with the Navajo Nation, I think you have to be either a quarter or half Navajo, and I think that goes to be able to get your certificate of Indian blood, and then that goes based off of the parents, I guess, if they have a CIB or not. And then I think I did see, like, if somebody wasn't there part of the tribe, or they were part of the tribe, they didn't have their CIB, they had to go get it. It's something when you give birth on the tribe. So some tribes do it by blood quantum, other tribes do it by who your parents and grandparents were, I think, or kind of go down the bloodline. Just kind of depends on whoever that is. So yeah, they're all kind of different of whatever they do, if they want to test it out or if they want to get enrollment. Like, if somebody says that they're native to me, I mean, like, I have no problem with it, you know. Like, it's just what they do with that stuff. Like, you know, like, if somebody wants to live a good life, go for it. But if they want to start, like, going around kind of like those Sedona people and saying that they're native, and then they start saying that they're medicine men, and then they start saying that, you know, I'm a Navajo medicine man, I would do a ceremony for $6,000 and it's all bogus, you know, kind of thing. That's where it's like really, really bad. But I mean, like, if you just live, you know, try to live your best life, go for it, you know. Out of all animals in Dinah, which one has the most wisdom in Dinah? What's Dinah? Tell me what Dinah is. Is the original / good way of shapeshifting still practiced among your tribe, or did the Skinwalkers ruin that for your people? Very few. That's like I said, there's not like an army of Skinwalkers out there. There's just few here and there. Same with good. Just a few here and there that still practice and everything. Yeah. I'll donate when this check comes in and you're live. Love your content. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're thankful for you, man. Keep doing what you do. Thank you so much. Shadow Man in a hat. What about it? Quarter for Navajo. We've been assigning a number like a wild Mustang. We've been assigned a number. I know. My uncle calls it. He's just like, well, here's your prisoner number, prisoner of war number. I think mine was Joe Shirley. I don't know. My CIB is over here somewhere. Joe Shirley was the president when I was born. I think. I don't know. I gotta see. But Winter Rock Agency. Woo, Eastern Agency. But some other news that I have, like I said in the last video, and then everything else too. There's gonna be 2 uploads a week now, Wednesday and Fridays. For normal videos, Mondays will still continue to be live streams. So yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays will be content uploads, and then I do have a second channel too. There's gonna be a new video coming out for a new ring video that I got made, and then so that one's gonna be coming out this week too as well. I'm trying to think. So go subscribe to that. That one's a Shanclen Shadow Lodge. I actually do like streaming now for gaming too, so not really too sure what set days I'm gonna do that on. I'm kind of schedule's all hectic right now, but I'm on Twitch, I'm on Kick, and yeah, I stream on that second channel whenever I play games. So go follow me on the, if you guys have those things, go follow me on there. Movie is still in the works. Just kind of waiting on a couple things for that, but still in the works. And I'll let you guys know whenever I do some crowdfunding for that too. And yeah, I think there's gonna be some really cool perks if you guys donate, like some merch and stuff. You guys be in the credits of the movie too, and other stuff like that too. I'm still trying to figure all that out. But that's pretty much it, you know. Just like I said, a lot more content coming in. Like I said, if you guys have videos or if you guys have stories you'd like to submit, you can submit those either my Instagram, or you can send my Instagram an official Shanclen SSP, or you can submit it through shanclenshadowproductions@gmail.com. Submit it through there, and who knows, maybe you guys will be featured on an upcoming episode. But yeah, I gotta go ahead and start hitting the road, everybody. So thank you all so much for watching and enjoying the stream. Thank you to everybody who donated to the live stream too as well. Thank you guys so much. You guys are gonna get a shout out in my next video. But yeah, happy Monday, everybody. I know shit is fucking crazy. Keep your head up, smile. Remember, share happiness and share all that love and everything in the world. Combat evil, happiness and love. Lead by example, everybody. So hope you guys have a blessed week. Nothing but greatness and love to every single one of you, and hope really good things come your way, and we all live a good, happy life. But you all stay safe out there. Thank you so much for joining, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Hook on it.